What's going on, guys? I am Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be jumping into the final stage of the Birth of the Shadow Dragons event here. We're going to be jumping in with this team right here. There is a mission as well to, I believe, clear this stage with 3 Power of Wishes category unit. So yeah, the 3 8th anniversary LRs right here are all on Power of Wishes. And then we've got the LR Gods here. They are just as good as ever. And then we've got our newly Extreme Z Awakened Vegito and Gogeta. So this will be exciting stuff, being able to use them. But yeah, so there's going to be lots of Spirit Bombs and active skills and transformations going on. This is going to be all kinds of fun. Okay, so this is a 3-phase fight. We've got 3 phases of SYN Shenron to defeat here. Okay, so we want to put the GT boys in slot 1. They're going to build up their damage reduction as they get hit, so we need them to take hits immediately. Guess we'll do this. How are those yellow orbs going to fall? Ah, shoot, not well. Okay, that's fine. We'll do this. Remember that you have to use a lot of type advantage in these events to do well. For some reason, this event seems to weigh type advantage much more heavily than other places. So you'll see that a lot of the units that don't have type advantage aren't really doing that much damage. And then, units like this, you're going to see they're going to hit way harder because they do have type advantage against the enemy. So that's something that we're going to be paying attention to quite a bit. On the second phase, I believe we're facing off against an AGL SYN Shenron, and then it goes into a physical, which is kind of perfect because that means there's going to be one stage for the Gogeta and one stage for the Vegito, both to be type advantage and kind of go off a little bit. Oh my goodness, we are absolutely destroying this first phase. Is Gogeta going to do enough additional attacks here to finish him off? He's going to need to crit, because without having type advantage, he's really not doing much. If he is able to get some crits for us here, that could be so good. Come on. Oh, man. Just barely. Would have been good to blitz through this. But I suppose with the amount that our characters need to build up, nice. That is very, very opportune dodge for us. That would have hurt for sure. But yeah, with how many units we have on the team that need to build up, I'm actually not too gutted about that. Because, for instance, right here, this gives the LR Gods another chance to get some attack raises. I think this is going to work out well. I'm going to give this to the LR Gods, yeah. We want them to super. I would say it would be smarter to do, like, the Boo Boys here and allow them to attack in the first slot, because obviously they do need to do 4 super attacks before they're going to be able to launch their Spirit Bomb. But the thing is, the other GT boys already launched multiple super attacks, so they're going to be able to launch their Spirit Bomb first anyway, and once you put the first one into standby mode, the second one won't be able to go into standby mode until you've launched the first Spirit Bomb and they transform back. So, that being considered, we don't really need to hurry to get this unit's super attacks anyway. Okay, and then this Carnival Goku in the 3rd slot here, he can do pretty good stuff for us as well. Obviously, it's wiser to leave him on main rotation because he needs, I believe he needs to receive, 10 attacks in order to build up his full passive? 9 attacks. So he gets the final portion of his passive. He gets some additional defense after 5 attacks, and then a lot of additional attack after 9 attacks. We're probably not going to see that happen throughout this because we aren't going to leave him on main rotation. And then obviously he does have the additional stats and guard for the first 6 turns, so we could take advantage of that, by keeping him around on rotation, but I definitely didn't want to worry about it. He is a decent floating unit as well. He definitely serves well as a slot 3 unit because he's, he still has a high chance to evade Ki Blast super attacks, which we are going against some Ki Blast supers here, and then he also survives KO attacks once per turn, so if he's ever going to get killed, he won't. And then he'll have an HP recovery if we're ever at 40% or below. So yeah, he's still got a lot of utility, even though he's not a main rotation unit here. Okay, so who do we want in the first slot? I guess we do this. I'm a little bit nervous because they only have 250k defense, but they are building up that damage reduction too, right? So I guess we just risk it like this. Hopefully they don't get bodied. It's possible they do though, right? Okay, well, we have like pretty much all of our HP, so... Oh no. Okay. Huge mistake, huge mistake. They didn't have... Okay, yeah, wow. That's, that just shows the power of type advantage here. Having type disadvantage there definitely hurt us. That was insane. Okay, let's jump back in. Now that we have learned our lesson about that. Wow, that was insane. Yeah, we'll do... I think I'm comfortable with this. Actually, I probably should have rotated off the GT boys and left the gods on. I think it's a little more important to leave the gods there. Because basically, the GT boys are just going to be in a hurry to get their revival. Like, that's going to happen, right? We're going to get bodied a little bit in the first half here while a lot of our units are still building up. And then the GT boys are going to get off that revival, do a little bit of damage for us in one of these earlier phases, and then we'll move on. And then they're going to be kind of just sitting ducks for the rest of the event. I mean, they are pretty good defensively after they launch the Spirit Bomb for the rest of the fight. I believe they have like 50-something% damage reduction. Maybe I'm making that up, but they do tank very well after launching their Spirit Bomb. So they're going to be around. They'll be okay, but the gods really need to build up. Otherwise, they are going to be a liability for us, right? But yeah, as we just saw in that last run, we weren't able to get enough hits in time for the GT boys to launch their revive, so we just ended up dying instead. Which obviously we probably could have avoided that if we didn't put them in the first slot, but now we know. Now we know. Okay, so we're not quite done with this first stage yet. Getting there. Okay, I think we want to put Gogeta in the third slot and have Vegito in the second slot. The reason being, when turn 4 hits, they're going to start transforming. I want Tech Vegito to come around onto the rotation first because we're going to be facing off against the AGL enemy. And then following that would be the STR turn, where potentially, if we do well enough, we could be on the physical phase already, and then the STR Gogeta would be prime to show up on that rotation. So yeah, I think this works well. This Goku still has guard right now. What's his defense stat? Yeah, still better than them. Okay, I feel comfortable with this setup. Okay. Yeah, that's actually really good that the super attack happened there. I think we're guaranteed to live this turn. I don't think that we can get hit hard enough to die at this point. I'm assuming he can't double super us or anything, right? That's the basis I'm going off of. This was actually a really good turn for that Carnival Goku. He was able to take like 5 of the hits that he needs to. That was very, very solid. I guess that's what happens when you have all of your units that you're intending to be your slot 3 rotating units on the same rotation together, right? So, not a ton we can do about that. Are we even going to kill him here? I don't think we do, actually. We're probably going to have one more turn where he's got like a sliver of health, which I guess isn't the worst thing, because it's gonna give us another turn to build up our passive skills and stuff with a lot of these units. Okay, so here we go. We're able to all kinds of Spirit Bombs. It's because we're below 50% HP, so any of these units can go into their standby form right now. So I think what I'm gonna do is they're at much higher defense because they've been building up a lot, right? So we're going to put them in standby right here. Because once they go into standby mode, they're a really good tank. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, sweet. Okay, so yeah, so I'm basically what I'm banking on here is that they are going to be able to tank all the attacks and not die. If we can make that happen here, then we're actually going to be in a really good spot. I don't even want to launch their Spirit Bomb yet, or like put them in standby yet. I'm just going to wait, because they're obviously not going to get the revive off this turn, right? So I want to continue to build their attack. Yeah, I think that's smart. Let's go ahead and continue to build their attack, and hopefully, if we can wait long enough, then what we can do is we can launch their actives or their standby skill to give the 80% attack buff for when these guys are ready to do their Spirit Bomb, and we'll have that all in the same turn. That'll be really, really good. But for now, let's go ahead and keep everything like this. Looks like we're already about halfway to the 39 key spheres we need to select. So hopefully, okay, hopefully do we live this? Do we live this? Oh my goodness. They're nuts. They're insane. They're absolutely bonkers. Yeah, so hopefully by the next rotation that they're around, we'll be able to pop the Spirit Bomb. We'll see what that turn is looking like, though. Oh man, if we don't choke here, if we perform everything correctly, I sense some goodness in our future. But I'm going to be silent here so we can watch this beautiful transformation that we haven't seen in a couple years. Yes, Vegito, let's go. All right, all right. Okay, so we have the opportunity to transform with the LR Gods. It might be smart to take that opportunity. It's still before turn 6, so this Goku here is going to be tanking very well. He has guard and 300k defense. Okay, we probably should transform with the gods. So remember, with this Vegito here, we have guaranteed dodge for the turn because he just transformed. So that is perfect. Let's go ahead and transform with the LR Gods here. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so yeah, we definitely want to launch their active skill too to give them guaranteed crits for the turn. So maybe we can take this SYN Shenron out between all of these strong tech type attacks for the turn. That could be really, really good. And then I think let's maybe use this too, because after this we only have one more. Phase, and we have all the Spirit Bombs left to launch, right? And we still haven't even seen Gogeta. So I don't think we're going to need any of these active skills for the final phase. So let's just go balls to the wall here. Alright, it wasn't a ton, but every little bit helps, and then he's also got guaranteed crits for the turn now, so his super attacks this turn are going to do more damage, which is nice. Alright, one more, here we go. Alright, I think we're looking pretty good right now. We're honestly in a very good spot at the moment. Let's run this turn. No sense waiting any longer. We're just shy of the 39 key spheres, so we might be able to do something with that. Okay, it looks like we just took our 5th hit with him, so he got his additional defense buff. So if he's able to take... what are we going to need? Like 4 more hits in order for him to get his attack buff. So we'll keep track of that with the Carnival Goku here. And remember, we still haven't gotten his revive. Or not revive, but his healing ability. Oh, nice! This is a Ki Blast Super. We're going to nullify it. Beautiful! We countered that. Oh, awesome! We even get to see the Carnival Goku counter in the video. Love that, love that. Let me tell you, I really, really hope that this is the winning run, because I want this to be in the video so badly. Even if it isn't, I'll probably make this the run where I show the bulk of the event, and then if we end up dying towards the end, then I'll just, like, cut back to getting back to that point so we can show the clear, because, man, we have gotten everything in this video. We're getting all the Spirit Bomb animations, all the transformations, all the active skills. This is wonderful. This is a very, very fun, team for a YouTube video for sure. I'm sure that you guys are enjoying yourselves quite a bit. Okay, so we were almost... Ooh. Gogeta! 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 Let's go! Nice. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so... we were almost able to get him killed there. This is big unfortunate that we weren't. Because if we had finished him off there, then we would be on the final phase right now against a physical type enemy with 2 STR type units on rotation, one of them that has guaranteed dodge for the turn because he just transformed, and we'd have a Spirit Bomb that we could launch. All literally right now. But instead, we have one more turn to finish off here. So what we're going to do is not make the same mistake we did last time, because last time we put the GT Boys in slot 1 and they got absolutely mollywopped, right? We can't afford that. So, what we're going to do instead, we're going to put, we probably should just put, well, STR Gogeta has guaranteed dodge, right? So, we're going to put STR Gogeta up front here, get as much healing as we can with him, and we're also, we just passed the 39 key sphere mark. And we're also, you know, going to continue to build for the next 2 turns on this here, so that'll be nice. So we'll do that. And then, yeah, and then we'll grab these. Okay, and we should be able to finish him off this turn. Hopefully Gogeta's going to be able to do it. Nice, okay. Oh yeah, we got 24 keys, so he had guaranteed crits. Alright. It's turn 6. Man, this Carnival Goku still has guard. That is so strong. 6 turns of guard. That is insane. My goodness. I'm just like so impressed with that unit. He has been doing so... Look at his... What is that? Look at his attack stats. Oh, or his defensive stat. Oh my god. And he infinitely raises defense on his ultra super attack. And then he's getting 1 turn attack and defense raises on his 12 key. Wow. This is so impressive. Okay, yeah, I think I can trust him to live here, right? Like, that's definitely not bad. Alright, we'll do this. We'll grab... How about you grab these, SYN? Okay. And then... Sorry. I know. I'm out of pocket. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright. Man, this Goku is... It's looking very, very solid. I was liking the Kid Gohan a little bit more than him, like, right after I pulled them. But that's because I used the Kid Gohan in World Tournament and stuff. Quite a bit, and I was just getting a lot of use out of him. It was fun. But, man, it's like seeing how much this guy can do now. This is really impressive. Okay, we dodge, and they should tank. Oh! No! Oh no! Okay, well, I'm gonna do the thing that I said I'm gonna do. So, here's the thing. Alright, we are back here on the final phase, yet again. We have been here quite a few times, let me tell you. Okay, so we're kind of close to this Spirit Bomb. We're not quite on the money yet. As you saw, we just got the Gogeta transformation, so he has guaranteed dodge for the turn. I think we're going to be looking okay. This Goku got absolutely cooked on our last attempt here, even though it was still pre-turn 6. So I genuinely feel like I need to pop a Whis right now. I feel like we're probably not going to get through this fight without using Whis. I know that seems silly considering we have like the tankiest tank in the game, which is the Boo Boys in standby mode, and then we also have guaranteed dodge here. And then guard with what? How much defense? 300k. It still doesn't feel like enough. Trust me, I feel like I just need it. So okay, we're gonna go ahead and do this. I want to try and get as many orbs as possible, right? So we're not going to be able to pop this Spirit Bomb yet, but the next rotation we will. We'll do this, and then we'll grab all these AGL orbs here. Perfect, perfect. Alright, with the Whis up, I'm 100% confident that we will live here. I am resorting to... Oh, nice, and that was a super attack right there. So we should be good to go, unless he can double super. I don't know if that's possible. But yeah, we have attempted this event so many times. Pretty much every unit on the team has gotten us killed at least once. So we are... we're kind of struggling here at this point. I'm definitely okay using the items as long as we can get through this guy's HP. He's got a lot of damage reduction. As you can see there, look at that. This Gogeta didn't even do... He did 1 bar of health. Most of my units are 55% too, which doesn't help. You know, the amount of damage we're doing. But okay, the Carnival Goku's still building up ki. He hasn't yet gotten enough hits to be fully maxed out. I'm keeping an eye on that every time I see the little tag. At one point, the defense will show up, and then another... Oh, yeah, I think that was it right there. So he just got his extra, what is it, like 80% defense? 90% defense? I can't remember exactly what it is. But yeah, he has that now. So we're just waiting for him to get a couple more hits, and then he'll build up attack. Okay, the defense numbers are looking decent here, especially considering we have a Whis up, right? So we should be perfectly fine. Who do we want in slot 1? I guess it doesn't really matter, right? He has the highest defense, so we can just throw him there. Oh, but the Boo Boy or the GT Boys have damage reduction as well. Nah, let's. I don't trust it. I kind of want to show off. I kind of want to show off Vegito and Gogeta here anyway. So let's keep him slot 1 for now. This gives us more orbs. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, we're gonna cook this turn. And again, definitely not worried because we have the Whis active. We're gonna be perfectly fine. I think that is certainly the solution. Some of those normal attacks that we just took probably would have done, you know, close to 100k damage. We were getting hit for like 200k on normals and stuff. This guy just hits really, really hard. So I think having the Whis active definitely helped us out. Because yeah, we still have a long way to go in this final phase here. He still has quite a few health bars left, so I honestly will not feel bad if we have to pop the other Whis to get 2 more free turns of damage in. That would not be the worst thing. We do have that Spirit Bomb to look forward to, so there's a chance that that Spirit Bomb does a lot of damage for us, and then we'll be good to go. It is the friend Boo Boys as well, which is rainbowed, and I assume that they have a much better chance to crit on the Spirit Bomb than mine would. So yeah, we'll see how much damage you do next turn. This is probably still going to hurt us a little bit here. Yeah, that does not surprise me, even through a Whis. Okay, hopefully that Spirit Bomb can kill him next turn. I'm assuming it can, right? Like, we've already taken off like 4 health bars from this guy. And we're still going. How many attacks can we get in one turn, you think, huh? Is this enough attacks for you? We're just gonna keep going. We've already gotten, what, like 4 or 5 super attacks with the Vegito, and then we just got another like 3 with them. Goodness gracious. We were just shy of the 24 key super with the GT boys too. If we had gotten the 24 key super with them, then we would be seeing even more super attacks. So we still get 2 with them. Oh my gosh. Man, this guy is about to get ruined. We did 50% of his HP that turn. That was so good. Look at all of these active skills. Oh my goodness. Who should we start with? So here's the plan. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to run the... We're milking this, baby. We are absolutely milking this. We're going to run the gods active skill. We're going to transform them into the blues. And then we're going to use their active skill super attack. And then we're going to use Gogeta Blue's active skill super attack. And if he still stands on his 2 feet, thine enemy, then we will bust this Spirit Bomb. Hopefully that will get us the KO. Alright, let's go in. No! The animations are off. Hold on. Hold on. Let me reset the app. We're gonna redo that. One sec. Yes. Let's go, dude. Oh, okay. That was what I was picturing. When I built this team, when I thought of taking on this event, that turn right there, that was what I wanted. Wasn't that so sick? Oh my goodness, when have you seen something so good? Wow. That was absolutely amazing. Okay, well, that was, what, like 2 hours of work for me just to get that done. I was adamant on doing it with that specific team because I knew there were so many awesome animations we were going to be able to see. That was so sick. We got the KO. Now, let's go grab our title. I am super excited for this title. I cannot wait to use this on my profile. This is the coolest looking title. I cannot wait for it to come to Global too. Going to be absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. I will take my 1 Dragon Stone. As you can see there, all missions complete, and we earned a title. Alright, let's go find that title. Oh yeah, and I believe we're able to use this support memory now as well. The buffing the Shadow Dragon's characters. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's go set this title. We actually don't even have a title set at the moment. I assume it's going to be lower in the event. Oh, I just saw it. Where was that? Right here. Nice. Oh my goodness, dude. It's so sick. Let's go see how it looks. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Awesome. Well, if you guys enjoyed that, all those awesome animations and such, then consider being a part of the Toxic Tribe with a like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Yes, that's right. I said subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe.